Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, the next update is freaking incredible. I'm loving it. And then to think that we have an entire new continent, a new, well, side of the continent, because it's one continent, right? We've got an entire new map. Every one of these yellow items, guys, these yellow symbols, is basically an event, a little small game that you can riddle. Like there's a bunch of different like things to do, and they all come with rewards, all on a half an hour cooldown, guys. So in today's episode and in the next episode and then a couple next episodes, we kind of want to take a look at all of the events. Like I said, events, little games, like it's kill quests, it's puzzles you need to solve, it's tower defense, which we're gonna take a look at today. So what rewards can we get from these guys? Well, Hall of Repentance. We can get epic chests from these guys. We also have the green chests, and then if we look here, we got blue chests. But most people, like I said, they all, if you do the event, it's gonna be like, you did the event, it's done. You did your objective. It's gonna be on a half an hour cooldown. So every half an hour, you can do the Hall of Repentance, guys. And there is like 5, I do believe. So we got Hall of Repentance here. We've got the Frozen Monument. We've got the Scarlet Dream. Then if we continue, I do believe we got Ice Survival. And we got the Candle That Melts Eternity. 5 things you can do every half an hour. In half an hour, you probably won't be able to do all 5 things. I haven't even tested that yet. But yeah, they're all objectives that we can do, guys. And before you want to go do those objectives, you kind of want to go daily to your Sundry's merchant, because she has, or he has, depending on the merchant, Allied Resistance Forces contract scrolls. Next, guys, you can pick up 2 per day. And if you look in my inventory, I basically have a bunch I still need to do, but you can also see that there's kind of a duration behind them, guys. So if you pick up your contracts, you can see here the fixed period item is 7 days. 7 days before it expires, before it gets destroyed. So you can see on this one, I got 6 days and 22 hours left. That's the one I bought today. You can see here 2 days, 5 days, 5 days, 3 days. So I got 2 days and 3 hours for this one. That is the closest. So if we click on one and we accept it, we can see here now that we get Scar of Sacrifice exploration, the Anthropic Tundra exploration. Like, these are all, in every zone, there is specific things you can do, specific little games you can play. And this quest actually asks you to play those games. Now, I do believe, for me at least, and I think most people, they would go for the actual first objective, the first little game that we are going to take a look at today, the Candle That Melts Eternity, the Scar of Sacrifice exploration. So I'm going to accept this one. You can see now we need to do this 2 times to actually complete this quest. So you're going to need to do 4 events every day for your contract sundry merchant. Why? Because the rewards are contract completion reward weapons, armor, or accessories. And it's a high chance. Well, what is the chance? Let's quickly check. Review chests. 9%, guys. 9% to get a level 80 accessory. 9% to get a level 80 weapon. And then level 50s have a lower percentage, guys. So one of the easiest ways to actually upgrade your watermark is actually by opening these chests one at a time. Like you don't want to open them all and get like one upgrade and everything else can't upgrade because the rest is not on par, right? And you also get, like I said, the Shimmer Blessings chest, guys. And from those rewards from the blue chest, from the green chest, and from the purple chest, you can basically get chances on all of the blues and epics in this game, guys. Like all the red frost gear in the game, you can get through these as well. So another means why you want to do these objectives daily and maybe even every 30 minutes just to have the chance to upgrade your gear. So yeah, today, like I said, we are gonna take a look at the Candle That Melts Eternity, guys. Now, once you arrive here on the right side where the objective is actually at, Candle That Melts Eternity, guys, you will see this portal. It is a 1-player instance I've seen people make parties. I'm not sure if you can go in,
The
but
sacrificed villagers are trapped
something
in a
you can do
frozen,
alone?
eternal moment. If we leave their souls as they are, they'll become prey to the monsters here and relive their sacrifice forever. Their resentment will only create more monsters.
Okay. So we got a candle here, magic candle, guys. And this is what we are gonna need to protect. Because the game we are gonna play is a tower
For the
defense.
sake of their requiem, I lit a magic candle in the center of the village, but the monsters will not leave it be.
Of course not.
Once the candle is lit, the monsters here will become spirits, and ordinary attacks will no longer affect them. But fellow spirits can still hold them back.
And that is what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to place spirits that can fight for us.
Please help us.
And if you
With your
talk
power, you can
to
call
the
forth the
NPC here,
spirit forms
Kiara,
that will defend this place.
and you
The
press
power
enter
of the star
again,
fragment is one tied to the soul.
she will drop
Throughout the
10
village, there
spirit
are
energy,
mirrors that
guys.
reflect the soul.
Now we got a couple buffs. We've got Command of the Conquest for 15 seconds. You can give to another spirit. And it basically gives him 30% damage buff, guys.
Whose soul has ever touched yours may answer the call. But to summon a powerful spirit, you must possess enough strength.
I think I have enough strength. The second buff she can give, guys, or we can give our NPCs, or basically the spirits we summon, is Command of the Swiftness. This is the only one that I use. Like, grants the target NPC an attack speed of 50% for 30 seconds. So I just refresh this over and over. What you could do is do grant the NPC all damage and then grant the NPC speed. And just switch between the two, and there will be like a 1 second delay in between having a 30 second uptime, right? Because it's gonna fade before you can do the other one, blah, blah, blah. But usually I just overlap Command of Swiftness constantly, guys. Now, if you look at the arena, it's basically, like I said, it's wave-based, guys. So it's tower defense. We got all of these soul-reflecting mirrors here. And then we've got like a wavy pattern here over the floor, as you can see, leading up to this wall over here. So what you want to do is interact with this first one over here. And then we're going to get like different colors of spirits, guys. We got green, yellow, red, and blue. For yellow, you want to go with Lottie. And if you give Lottie the speed buff, just hover your mouse over it. Don't need to click on it. Just hover your mouse over it. Lottie alone will be able to completely hold off the first wave. So you can completely AFK here, guys. There's a couple other spirits that can do that. For green, we have Sophia. And I would love Sophia over Lottie. Because if you want to go for a longer run, if you actually want to complete a run, then Sophia is definitely a whole lot better than Lottie, as she targets 2 people at the same time. Another one, if you got red, you can pull Envy. Envy is also a really, really good one. Guys, these are spirits I tested with the speed boost. I have not tested them without the speed boost, because I can give the speed boost, and I just need the AFK here for a while, right? So I was like, okay, I don't want to pick up anything. I just want to stand here. And this is what most people will be doing. I just want to AFK her. Still, the first wave, because that is what we're going to need to do for our quest, the Star of Sacrifice exploration, is just beat the first wave. And how easy is it if you just give your NPC that you summon a speed boost, and she can, or he can, take care of everything, right? So, yeah, let's quickly see. Now, I find this kind of a missed opportunity, guys, from the developers. Because they have an amazing game here. It completely works. It is actually possible to beat the game, this tower defense that you're gonna play, but you're getting a reward after the first wave. That's a good thing. People do not want to spend half an hour or 20 minutes, like all waves is 20 minutes of defense, guys. People don't want to spend half an hour in here to then just half an hour later do this again. Yeah, there we go. Quest completed. You can see 1 out of 2, guys.
Destroy
So,
monsters in spirit form. And
what
the souls
happens
they
now,
devoured will be released and gathered
we're gonna
in
get a
mirrors.
wave with the same
Gather enough
monsters,
power, and the
but they're
mirrors
gonna
may
be
reflect
moving a
someone even
little bit
stronger.
faster. So what we can do is go to the next one over here. And we can see we got green, guys. So Sophia. Let's place Sophia over here. We got more tokens. And we go to the next one. And like I said, it's tower defense, guys. And we got green. Gonna place another Sophia. And I'll explain in a second why. It's a blue one. We're gonna do Theodore. Theodore is freaking amazing. I'll show you later, guys. What we want to have is another Sophia. We want to call in 3 Sophias to create... it's... who did we get for reds? Envy, right? Yeah, Envy for red. Like, these are all NPCs that can basically just one-shot him. It's 6 Sage. Do another Theodore. Yeah, kind of want to show something. How I actually beat the game. And that is... if you summon 3, as you can see, there's always 3 NPCs, right? So these are all set up. These are all set up. I'm going to go to this one. So we got yellow. And we have 1 yellow Lottie. So let's do another Lottie. And we're going to go to this one over here. What am I going to get? Got a green one. We've got a Sophia over there. We got a Sophia over here. Look what happens now if I place another Sophia. We're going to create an epic Sophia. If I would place Henry over here, I would have placed Benny over here and placed Sophia over here. We create an entirely different epic from, not from this list. But you kind of want to go specifically, guys. So if I want to pick Sophia now here, you see these 2 vanish and we get an awakened Sophia spirit, guys. And you get an epic circle around it, right? And that kind of covers almost 3 tracks. Almost. But the range is insane. But you did realize, like, you need spirit energy. I got 1 out of 5. I dropped everything. And basically, well, basically these 2 vanished. And we summoned an epic, guys. And that's kind of how the game works. And that's how you kind of, well, will work towards you check out the best spirits that you play with. Theodore is freaking amazing. He one-shots the arena, guys. He actually one-shots everything in the arena. It's freaking incredible. So we got a yellow one. So we want to go... got Lottie. Let's do another Lottie. And there we go. Awakened Lottie, guys. And that is how you want to overlap all of your epics. And that is the... well, what I'm going to show you now is actually the first time I've actually completed a full game. So for those that are interested, this is basically kind of a tips and tricks up to this point. And from this point forward, we are going to look at... now, like I said, my first time I actually beat the candle that melts eternity. This has to be my best run ever. Like, holy crap. I don't know what wave we're at. Come on, kill him. Yeah, nice. Holy crap, dude. Theodore is freaking amazing. This is the 6th time he's actually wiped the board, guys. So now we want to move spirits. What was that? What was the notification? All elite rafts have disappeared. Where is the wave base? Yeah, can't wait. So we move, and now we move Awaken Theodore back to here. Now he's back active. Edson Spirit is back active. Well, we have a lot of crystals that have no one on it. Iskal. Bam, Iskal. And we're going a lot of purples now, guys. Like, this is the best run I've ever did. Oh, nobody here. Let's do Lottie. Kind of want to create a couple more Lotties. Lottie's really good. Like, I didn't know Theodore was so good. Like, that is insane. Chinny. See what we can get here. Do another Theodore. Look at the big eyes! Look at the big eyes! Holy crap! This is insane. Can we actually... How many waves are there? And is everything... No, we have a couple that are not in use yet. Definitely need to keep them in use. Let's do a Sophia. And what are we gonna get here? Do a Lottie. An epic Lottie. Nice. What are we gonna get? See? Let's do Theodore. Theodore is insane. He wipes the board from time to time. That is really insane. Oh, let me through, let me through, let me through. Got an unguarded piece here. Theodore. Another epic Theodore. Come on, guys. Wipe the board, wipe the board. We're doing good, we're doing good. Like, look at the range that they're firing. Damn. Theodore. Look at that. Which one was it? Which one was it? I know the Theodore that did that is on the floor somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Theodore. He's lying on the floor. And another one. Move the spirits. Accept. Move spirits. Accept. Why is it not? There we go. And then implement. Because he basically just, basically pushed himself to the floor. Get this. Who are you? And why are you in the middle of anywhere? Oh, yeah, Theodore here. That wiped the second wave. Move spirit. An elite rock has appeared. Move awaken Theodore to over here. There we go. Our defense is out here. Let's do Envy. Yeah, we have more than enough. Now we just need to make sure that like every position is taken. Got an open spot over here. Open spot over there. Do another Theodore. Keep doing Theodores. Like, it is so freakishly amazing. He just wipes the board. Let's do a Lottie. There we go, there we go. One at the corner here. Do another Lottie. So that position is taken, that position, any positions that are not taken. Over here. Envy. I think every position is taken, guys. I think there's not a free position out there. But they're not getting through. Like, look at it. They're just not getting through. Yeah, I think we've got it, guys. I think we can do the entire event. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And even if they get, like, the Theodores will just one-shot the place. I don't see his spirit, though. Move spirits? Did he do something and that's why? Yeah, you kind of need to keep an eye on them. That they don't... Like, now he's actually here, right? Now he's actually doing something. A second ago, he wasn't there. So definitely the purples. Yeah, here we go. We got Theodore on the floor. Move spirits. So he's not doing anything because he's on the floor because he used an ultimate. There we go. How are the rest of the... Yeah, he's still playing. He's still playing. He's still playing. They're all still active. What I can do now, guys, is like look... Bam! Wipe board, guys. They wiped the board. Which one was it? It was this one. Theodore. Move spirit. He just wiped the board again. Bam! Look at that. Another wipe of the board. Theodore is the... Oh, get epic Theodores, guys. I was thinking that it might become something different, but awakened Theodores. That is they just wipe the board. Move Spirit and place him back so he's active again. There we go. The Skull Spirit is down again because he's not here. Move Spirits. And place Awakens. There we go. What we could do now is like do Lottie and then release the Spirits. And we could say, let's call on another one. And it is yellow again. I wonder if we can... Yeah, I think we might be getting... Yeah, the candle is getting hit. The candle is getting hit. So I think this is... Well, is it getting hit? Maybe once? Bam! Wipe of the board. That is too powerful. Move the Spirit. Yeah, accept. And place Awaken Theodore back. And we got an Awakened Theodore here on the floor as well. Let me through, because I need to move the Spirit. Place him back. Anybody else not doing or on the floor? Yeah, this Isco dude keeps disappearing. And there's no damage here.
Thanks to your help, many of the souls of the sacrificed villagers have been saved. You have my deepest thanks.
It ended? I'm done?
Though this village will appear again for eternity, one day these souls will all find rest. And when they do,
wiped again.
Perhaps I as well.
Did I beat it? No, there's still a couple guys coming. I think I'm close to beating it. Is anything spawning in? Or are these the last ones? There's so many that they're not even showing up. Like they're still... See, they're just not showing up. There's so many of them. There's so many elements on the floor. I think we might have beaten them. Yeah, she's not doing anything anymore. I think we beat it. See, and it took me 20 minutes, guys, to beat it. Let's wait a little bit. Make sure that we actually beat it. But it took me 20 minutes to actually beat it. I feel like this should give me a pretty good reward. Theodore, are you gonna... Come on, guys. Don't let the last one... Blam! Theodore wiped it. Yeah, there we go, guys. We actually did it. I actually beat the game. And now, because I beat the game and I actually spent my 20 minutes in here, it's a good satisfaction that I actually beat it. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like you should, to beat the game, you should be able to get like 3 more chests. Because you spend around 5, well, let's say 5 minutes max in here for the 3 chests. If you spend another 15 minutes in here trying to actually beat the game they created, the awesome game, like this is an awesome game, but now that I know that Theodore is so freakishly impressive, yeah, like create Sophia's, guys, at start. Like always Sophia's, like everywhere we can. Sophia hits 2 at the same time. She puts a curse on them and they die. Like Sophia is the best one to get at the start. But after that, like Theodore's, guys. Theodore just wiped the board. You just need to pay attention that you, like I said, move the spirit and then place it again, right? But holy crap, this is so much fun, guys. This is so exciting. Like, holy crap, this is cool. And yeah, your quest completed, of course. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys, with a nice thumbnail here in the background. Like, this is really, really cool. First time beating it. I'm happy. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you want to see more of my videos or my, well, let's play or quest progression or me trying to figure out how this game works or any other game that I might play on my channel, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.